Singer-songwriter Jake Brewer might live in New York City now, but he's made a stop here in Seattle because it's his hometown. He's doing a West Coast tour right now, and he played the Rabbit Box over the weekend. But now he's in our studio with a performance of his new song, Sincerely. Here's Jake Brewer.
Started out like we've been here before, skipping steps to bedroom doors. Take a cab, keep you out of the rain. I just couldn't take the look on your face. Up to the lakes, 12 roses, it doesn't take a savior to notice, so I'll be brave. If my purpose is broken, the one you gave to me. Some love letters read better as ashes, and our words sound pretty in past tense, so fatal in the way we address it. When love is like a remedy, how could we see so clearly? Wrote the end right after the start, like fragments mean something apart. Oh, I lied to you, well, you lied to me, but now these words are all I mean, so take them sincerely. Got away from what time couldn't mend. Bridges break when they never bend. Drove so far now, fuel's running low. Take a risk, but can't take it slow. Higher stakes in 12 roses we contemplate. Redirect focus, silence is strange. You're a whole different person, someone I'll never meet. Some love letters read better as ashes, and our words sound pretty in past and so fatal in the way we address it. When love is like a remedy, how could we see so clearly? Wrote the end right after the start, like fragments mean something apart. Oh, I lied to you, well, you lied to me, but now these words are all I mean, so take them sincerely.
Bravo. Oh my goodness. What a lovely, beautiful song. What a wonderful way to start off our week here.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, thank you for being here. I understand, by the way, first, who we have on piano here?
This is my good friend and the most talented musician that I know, Maddie Stevenson.
That's quite the title, Maddie. So, Jake, you grew up here in Seattle. Welcome back.
Thank you. It's always so weird and full circle to be back here.
Yeah.
Just going away, going off to school, going to the East Coast, writing a ton of music that was inspired by your hometown and growing up, and then playing it in the spaces that you grew up in, reminding you of your youth and who you were back then is so weird. Songwriting can explain a lot, but you can't put that into words.
That is, I mean, I can imagine that would be such an incredible, special feeling. Speaking of songwriting, saying a lot, I love that song. I love that line. Love letters read better as ashes. What is that song about?
Well, when I first wrote it, it wasn't as genuine as I probably mean it now.
Oh, a little bit more life on it now.
We've grown a little bit since then. But I think that song ultimately to me as kind of passive aggressive as that lyrically can sound. I think now it means more about forgiveness, and sometimes things just don't work out, but you don't have to necessarily hold any sort of grudge or burden about that. It's just the way things were meant to be. And you can still hold that time sweetly and intently, but now you can just move past it.
You know, maybe it's like choose your own adventure when you're younger. It could be more like, because now I read it as, you know what, some things just are up in ashes. It's okay.
You know, yeah, however you want to interpret it, that's the beautiful thing about music, and that's what I love about touring and getting to play it and I would say hand deliver like these kind of songs to people to see the way that they're absorbing it, because you don't always get that online.
How would you describe your music? I mean, we just heard a beautiful song, but I know that there's so much more breadth to what you do. How do you describe your music?
I love to take the coffee house singer-songwriter lyricism that I fell in love with. Songwriting was like my first sort of passion, and I grew up dancing here in the Pacific Northwest.
Did you?
I did. It's like a little known fact and something we don't need a surface video of,
I mean,
but
we could.
maybe I'll give it to you one day.
I mean, what kind of dancing? Are we talking like Irish dancing, jazz?
Maybe there's a little tap hip hop in my background. That was my first job, and so being on a stage feels really natural to me.
I love it. Do you want to shout out your dance studio?
Yeah, actually, my aunt owns a dance studio, Blue Dog Dance in Renton.
All
So
right.
That's where I grew up.
I love this. So excited to see your career flourishing. What's next for you?
Just exactly this. Once I get back to New York, I've just been nonstop writing and making a new album as I'm touring the previous one, and just kind of taking everything I learn on the road and the incredible musicians that I get to play with, just kind of continuing collaborating and meeting new people and expanding my sort of music community.
Well, thank you for bringing your music here with us this morning.
Thank you.
For
This has
sharing
been
your
such a
talents.
treat.
Thank you, Maddie, for playing this morning. I've been an honor to hear this music. I hope you enjoyed it too.